Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to one more day. One more fucking amazing day coming up. I haven't filmed in a couple days. It's been about 3 days. I actually have filmed, but you know, I filmed snippets here and there and then ended up forgetting to edit them and blah blah blah. So it is now November 13th. It is a Wednesday. I am at home. It is 1:40, 1:50, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not really much to do around here because the fucking weather has changed in 2-3 days like crazy. It was like, you know, 6 degrees outside, decent, cool, you know, and then in like 3 days it's down to -10 and it dropped like 5 inches of snow, and it's just fucking amazing. Isn't that great? Amazing. Love it. Love Canada. Anyway, we got all the windows open, trying to make us feel a little bit better in here, not waste this whole day. The reason I have today off is because we're slow as hell at work. They already started doing a couple layoffs, and I'm worried that we're gonna get laid off because we don't really have any work in our department. But yesterday they called me in the office, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get laid off. Shut the fuck up, man. I was like, oh shit, I'm getting laid off for sure. Then they called the rest of my department in, 2 other people. I was like, oh shit, they're laying them off too. And then they were like, no, why are you talking about layoffs? We're not laying you off. We're just giving you tomorrow off because there's no work and you're just gonna come in and sit around, so you have tomorrow off. I was like, ah, okay. Ended up passing out last night like 7 at night. Slept till like 8 this morning. And then didn't do nothing all day because I hate my life. So I'm trying to record and just get some get some motivation here. We got the dishes going. The house, phase 1 has went pretty well. Phase 1, I decided to change them into phases. Phase 1 was, you know, basically tidying up a little bit, getting the couch in, making this house feel quite good, and cleaning the counters and doing a little bit of dishes, doing a little bit of laundry, and then makes life a little bit more livable. A little bit more livable. Phase 2 is gonna be fucking almost spotless. It's gonna be get all the dishes done, get all the laundry done, clean the turtle tank. That still hasn't been done yet, and I'm gonna clean it now, like today. It has to be done. He's fucking living in swamp water, and I don't know how to take care of a fucking turtle. But my ex left him here, and she's like, take care of him, bye. And I'm like, guess what? I don't know how to take care of him. So he's like in shit water upstairs, and I need to clean that. And then a part of phase 2 also, and I think I'm gonna do this today, is clean that off 100%. Make 3 piles, 1 to keep, 1 to throw away, and 1 to put in storage. Storage is still keeping it, but what I mean is like 1 to keep is for keeping it in the house, and 1 for storage that has to go away that I won't use today. So I'm gonna try and start getting ready to do some stuff here, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I was thinking that while I'm gonna be doing a lot of this stuff with the house, once again, the 3D printer is gonna be sitting here, so might as well utilize it and make it do stuff while I'm cleaning the house. So one of these cool fucking things I found last night is a belt. Is a belt for your pants, and as you can see here, it looks like this. It's version 2.2 because he says it's a lot better and easier to do. It prints all at once, so you don't have to assemble it or anything. And if you go back to the old version, just so I get better pictures of it, you can actually see what it looks like. There it is right there, and it prints like that. And all you gotta do is measure your waist, and I think I have a tape measure here somewhere. There's a tape measure, sick. Measure my waist, and then he's got a ton of different files. Whatever the number says on the end of it, that's your size in millimeters for around your waist. I'm gonna try it. Maybe they don't have one for my big of a size. Who knows? There's also a test print you gotta print first to make sure, before you print the whole thing, test print, make sure that the hinges on the belt work well. If the test print works, I'm gonna print the whole thing. We're gonna go start testing the print now. Alrighty, we got the test print started now. It says it's gonna take fucking 2 hours to print just a test print. So I can't even imagine how long it's gonna take to print the whole belt. And I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough plastic for it, if it's gonna take that long. But as you can see here, this tiny bit of a belt is gonna take 2 hours to print. So we'll see how that test print goes out by tonight at least. And if the test print doesn't go well, there's some settings he said you can change and it'll make it work. So we're gonna have to fucking find out. Next step is take a shower so that I feel better. My hair is not a mess. I fucking feel better about doing stuff, and then we're gonna start fucking going. So it is now like 5 o'clock at night. We still have till like 9 or 10 o'clock till I go to bed for work. So I have still a good 4, maybe 5 hours to do stuff around the house. Keep going. So one thing I'm gonna do in a second is one thing I wanted to do for a long time, and I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. That's all you gotta do. If you keep failing, you keep trying until you get into the rhythm of it. And that does not seem to click in this stupid fat fucking head. So I'm gonna try it again. And today we are gonna do 30 minutes on the exercise bike over there. The 2 hours of test printing is now done because I've been sitting around fucking, I took a shower so that I'm ready for the day, but now it's already 5 at night. Dumbass! The test printing is done. This is how it turned out. This is the test part of the belt. So I'm gonna take it off. And I don't know if you're supposed to just start bending it. So far it doesn't seem like it's gonna bend. No, it's not bending. So I'm gonna try and bend it with the camera off and see if I can get it to bend at all. Right after I do that, I'm gonna jump on the bike, get a half an hour workout in so that I feel more pumped, and we're gonna head upstairs and start cleaning out the upstairs. Okay, so it just took me a couple seconds off the camera to snap it as hard as I could, and I got it to bend, and it feels very fucking sturdy and very nice, and it feels really well constructed together the way that the guy did it. So the idea behind it is it's going to be long like a belt, and the last couple of hinges are going to have spots on them like this, indented holes, and this end has 2 spikes that go into those and hold it together. So that'll be cool. I think I'm going to try it. Maybe start printing it now and see in the program how long it's going to take to print that. I gotta check my size first, and then we're gonna get it printing. So we got this big boy printing now. Looks like I don't know. I'm pretty fucking big guy, like fat wise. So I measured my waist, and I just picked the biggest one that they had in the file. So hopefully this even fits me. I have no idea. Find out. It's gonna take like 21 hours to print. That's gonna be a lot of wasted plastic if it doesn't fit. Well, we'll find out. Right now we're gonna go do the exercise. Alrighty, so I just did a half an hour biking while watching Schitt's Creek, and it was good enough to get my mind off of the biking. It was literally a half an hour right on the money. It says 31 minutes and 26 seconds, but that's when I stopped it. I guess the max my heart got up to was 142 BPM, which I didn't even think I was pedaling that hard at all for it to go up that high. I was just pedaling at a nice pace, but since I'm a bigger guy, it's hard enough for me to work out, so if I just do 30 minutes every day, I think I'll be doing pretty decent. The calories I burned were 385 calories, so it's good enough for 30 minutes every day. Now I think I'm gonna head upstairs for a little bit, try to do some cleaning, update how the 3D print is doing, and then end the vlog for the night. Alrighty, it's super late at night. I'm an idiot. I'm awake when I'm supposed to be up at like 4:30 in the morning. I had to get that turtle tank done. I had to. Like I said before in the vlogs, I just got left with him, and his tank kept getting worse and worse, and I felt horrible, and I still do. I didn't get it all done tonight. I cleaned out the water from the tank and cleaned all the stuff out that was inside of it that was garbage, like his big rock that I have to clean, and I cleaned his back because he's gotten really big, and his shell is getting all green on it. I'll show you right now. So the tank is better now. He's fucking big now. He's like almost the size of my hand. But his tank, you can see all the fucking green stuff. It was fucking horrible. It smells like shit. And his rock is all green. I have to give that a good scrub tomorrow. I'm gonna scrub his back, make sure his shell is nice and clean. Scrub the shit out of the tank. We used to have this thing filled like here of water, and he'd swim around everywhere, and I don't know if you're actually supposed to have it that high. because he needs somewhere to rest, right? Without water. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up more, but for now, I cleaned all this dirty water out, rinsed it out as much as I could, cause it's late. I gotta get to work in the morning. Scrubbed him down a little bit, so his back feels a little bit better, and put enough fresh water in there for him. Oh, let's feed him right now, actually. Let's see if we can get him to eat. Fuck that dude. I've been holding that camera steady for like 3 minutes and he hasn't fucking moved. He's just been sitting there fucking staring. I've been feeding him every day, so he's okay. I've been making sure he's okay. I want to do some more videos with him too. He's a pretty cool thing. I wish he was more human friendly. You know, as soon as I move, he fucking right into his shell, and he doesn't really care for humans. I wish he was one where I could have him walk around, and we never really handled him too much as a baby, so he didn't get used to us. I don't know if they can get used to us when they're adults. I don't know a fucking thing about turtles. Like I said, my ex was the one that knew stuff about turtles. That's why I bought it for her, because she always wanted a small one. She had 2 before, she said, so she used to take care of them and everything. So, you know, it made sense that, okay, yeah, I know you can handle taking care of a turtle since you used to own them and care for them, and here you go. And then now I'm left with it, someone who's never taken care of a fucking turtle before. So I'm gonna learn. They got some good YouTube videos about turtles and shit, so I'm gonna learn some more about them and see what I can do for them. Other than that, my print's turning out okay. That belt might actually come out. There's some fucked up spots, but I think it's support layers. I don't know. If it's fucked up for the whole thing, I'll be fucking pissed, because this is already 7 hours in and it's gonna take a while. So we're gonna start the next vlog when I wake up, and we'll see what we can get done tomorrow after work. Hopefully I don't work this Friday and we can get a lot more stuff done and a lot more stuff in the vlogs. Alrighty, thanks for watching, everybody. If you stuck to the end, I appreciate you, and just remember, there's always one more day.